You seem to love that milk.
It makes you strong.
Strong? Run! Take this!
Super strong. I love strong boys.
I must drink that milk.
You seem to love that milk. It makes you beautiful. Beautiful?
This is...
For me?
You're beautiful.
More love letters? You ghost drowning!
Hugo!
June!
Hugo! Are you okay?
Yeah, melt them out.
Of course.
I must drink that milk. You seem to love that milk.
It makes you flexible.
Flexible? Look, I'm flexible!
You little bastards!
You're an evil teacher. I must drink that milk. What soap should we use to wash our clothes?
I don't know.
Me neither.
What should we do?
Whoa.
Use wash.
It even removes stains in cold water.
Whoa.
And it uses less electricity.
So it's cheaper.
And good for the environment. Neowash, if you want the best for yourself and the world.
Now in shop. Cute. They're all so pretty. I love this town. Whoa.
Hello? Mika? Over here.
Hi, what's up? Got a pen? No. Good morning, class. You mean tonight?
I'm so excited.
Coffee?
La 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 la.
What's wrong?
You look so pale.
You okay? Ouch! Be careful. So, why me?
Your voice?
I don't go to the games.
Huh? Shout all you like.
I've lost my voice again.
At Jinamoto Stadium. Bullying is a sensitive subject. Many people find it difficult to talk about. This is hard for the bully and the one who was bullied. They prefer to forget about this period and try not to remember these hard times. Often, it's impossible to forget. The bullying in the childhood can have major consequences for the rest of the lives of the bully and the one who was bullied. Often, the bully realizes what he did years later. He's ashamed and hopes the person he was bullying is fine. The one who is bullied doesn't dare to speak up to the bully or stand up for himself because he's afraid of the bully. Bullied people often feel like they are all alone, and sometimes they even think they are guilty for all what happened. Tests prove that 10% of the respondents was bullied in primary school. These outcomes also say that children who were bullied often become bullies. Though they should know how it feels to be bullied. They often become bullies, so they won't be bullied themselves. Actually, being a bully is a way of self-protection. Hello, my name is Peter Jan Hagens. I'm here to talk to Emily. Emily was bullied and we're going to talk about the consequences this has had on her life. How did it feel to be bullied?
It was just terrible. I didn't want to be myself anymore. I wanted to be someone else, someone better, someone who was cool enough to be accepted by the bullies. I hated my life these days. I had to drag myself to school every day. I was constantly wary of the bullies. It was truly awful.
What did the bullies do to you?
They made not funny jokes about me and spread gossip, so no one wanted to be seen with me. The bullies took my stuff and hid it, sometimes destroyed it. They pushed me, kicked me, and sometimes waited for me after school to stop me from going home.
Do you know why they picked you to bully?
No, I don't. Maybe just because I was different from them. They were hard to ignore, noisy and rude. I was quiet. Maybe I was just an easy victim.
What consequences did being bullied have for the rest of your life?
The bullying washed all my self-confidence away. I felt worthless. It was a long way back to appreciating myself again. Fortunately, when I went to college, there were a lot of kind and warm people, and they helped me letting go the negative feelings the bullying had provoked in me.
Do you think you will be able to forgive the bullies one day?
Maybe. For me, the bullying is a finished period of my life. It was awful, but in the end, it has made me strong and aware. What the bullies did is unforgettable. Only when they show repentance and apologize for what they did, I may be able to forgive them.
What would you say to the bullies if you'd meet them now?
I would let them realize what they did to me. I would make them remember how they treated me, and I would tell about how I felt at that time, and about a long way back to appreciating myself.
We're here to talk to Olivia. She used to be a bully at primary school. We wanted to know if this has had any consequences on the rest of her life. You used to be a bully, you said. Do you remember what you did to bully someone?
Those were small, meaningless things for as far as I was concerned. Things like telling people they were ugly, pulling someone's hair. I've made and spread some terrible gossip. And I was also quite good at making insulting jokes, offending people. Doing that kind of things over and over again.
Why did you bully? Do you know that?
Well, I don't know for sure, but I think it's because of the fact that I had a big brother who was always telling me that he would have preferred a younger brother instead of a sister. And he told me that I was worthless and dumb every day. He was always calling me names and stuff. And I think I've responded to that by expressing my frustration by bullying other people.
How do you feel about yourself, knowing that you've hurt someone by bullying?
As soon as I realized what I did to others, I was absolutely devastated. I was ashamed of myself. I realized that my friends were being my friends because of the fact that they were afraid of me. The bullying became less, but I felt so sorry and so guilty for such a long time. For years I lived with this bad feeling, and I don't think about it a lot anymore. I just want to forget what I've done, I guess.
What would you say to the persons you've bullied if you'd meet them right now?
I tell them I'm sorry. I hope they'd forgive me for what I've done. And of course I hope the bullying didn't affect their lives too much. I would be relieved. Yeah.
Dear St. Nicholas, I don't need candy. No chocolate bars. No bike, no games, no DVDs. And Saint, there's more I don't want. I don't want to be laughed at anymore, or pushed. I don't want to hide anymore, or be alone. I don't want to cry anymore. You know, Saint, I don't want to be bullied anymore. If you are being bullied yourself, here are some tips to break the victim cycle.
Talk to someone you trust, tell your story, and let them help you.
Don't let the bullies get the power over you. Stand up for yourself.
Remember, it's not your fault. They are wrong.